Happy Rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy Rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching the channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy Rails to you. Glad you're watching. Well, hi guys, this is G-Man. Welcome back. My Road 67. I had a little video for you today. I hadn't gotten out and worked on the layout any at all this week since the last video that I showed you. What I've been doing is basically a little work around the house, and we had a little small snake problem, and hopefully we've solved that. Other than that, I haven't really had time to work on the videos or work on the layout. But I thought I'd put this little video in. I say short video, but it might be a little longer than I think it's going to be. But I wanted to bring back a little flash memory of a video that I did in December, I think it was, in 2020, of the Mickey Mouse Meteor train. Now, at the time I did the video, I had just got it. It was an unboxing, and you can go back if you'd like, but I've got a little recap of it in this segment. So I'm going to show you a little recap, and then I'm going to show you the cars that I already had, and I think I showed them once at some point in time to go with it. So let's go on with that video, shall we? got all that work done, and like I say, you can see that in that video from December, I think it is 2020. But what I wanted to show you here today was the cars. Now, I've had these cars for, I don't know, several years. And I've never, until I got that engine in 2020 or whenever I got it, I never had the engine for it. And the sets are just really crazy. And as I said, I think in that video, if you could buy one of those engines in decent condition, or a whole set for $150, buy it, because it's just really a nice set. Grab my scissors over here. Thought I had these open at one time. I must have taped them back. But the two cars that I have to make up this train are the gondola and the caboose. Now, I need a tender, and I need the boxcar to really make the 5-car set. They made a 4-car set and a 5-car set back in, I think it was like 55 or sometime like that. These are really rough. They had some water damage. Look like they've been stored in a barn or an attic or a basement where water had gotten to them. Trying to save the wrapper so I could put it back in, but I really don't need to put it in once I take it out. So this time we're going to go ahead and work on these cars. Now, this is probably going to be a 2-part video. So we'll consider this video to be part 1. That's some tough bubble wrap. It's alligator tough. Gosh. Okay. There is the good side of this gondola. And there, my friends, is the imperfect side. See all the rust stain? But you can still see the silhouettes. And so what I'm going to attempt to do is just touch this car up. Get rid of these rust stains and try to save as much of this illustration as I can. I get too close and we lose the light, so there we go. The inside of the car is pretty clean. There's some rust. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Kind of hard to see down in there. camera needs to readjust itself. Okay, so, and it needs a set of wheels, which I happen to have plenty of. This car is still open, or partially. Now, I've been going to redo these for the last 2 years, but I never get around to it. So I thought, well, since I'm not doing that much on the layout itself right now, maybe if I get a few minutes free time every day, whatever time I have, I can kind of like go ahead and get these cars done. There is the caboose. There is the worst side of the caboose. Wish I had a little better lighting. There is the damage to the top. As you can see. Here's the Capella. We've got one illustration on there. I think it's Bambi. That's still good. And then this side of the car, of course, is damaged there. So this car is almost, you might say, is almost half destroyed. So we're going to see what we can do, what we're going to come up with to fix this up, to try to bring it back as close to its original condition as we can get it. It won't be perfect, but maybe we can do something. It's got both its wheels, both sets. And it's got a little dent in it in this corner, some dings. But we're going to have fun with it the next day or two, or 3, seeing what we can do to make it happen. That's going to take some sanding, some preparation work. Like I say, wheels, got to straighten out some dents. There's a little work there. But anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you, let you see the next project. I'm going to get that those cars redone and up and going. Sometimes I have good luck with redoing illustration, and sometimes it doesn't come out right. But at any rate, we'll see what we get done, what we have when we get done with it. As I said, it's going to be a 2-part, at least a 2-part videos. There's going to be part 1 and part 2, maybe a part 3, but because Part 2 is going to bring you back and show you some of the work that I'm doing and some of the work that I've done on these cars. The completion of these cars, probably. And the pretempt to what I'm about to do next, which will be a box car and a coal car. So, unless something comes up and I purchase one between now and the time I get finished, those will be the next projects, and they will be, of course, repaints. I'll be taking a four-wheel Marx boxcar, I believe, and redoing it, repainting it, and either decaling it or hand illustrations. On the other car, the coal car or the tender, I will be doing the same thing with it, and trying to somewhat recreate the way Marx had done them originally. All right. Well, that's all I have for you for now, guys. The Marx Mickey Mouse Meteor Freight cars. The gondola and the tender, about to go into a form of resurfacing and or restoration. So, until next time, as I always say, guys, if you enjoy working on your trains, if you love rebuilding, redoing, customizing, if you enjoy working on your layout, if you enjoy just running your trains, whatever it is you enjoy doing on your layout, you should have happy rails. Well, that's all for now. This is G-Man. Bye-bye.